time to talk antiques once again on this old rainy, gloomy-looking day. So maybe we can lift up your day and make you a little happy some way. Right, guys?
I bet.
My day, make me happy.
There you go.
You didn't bring me no coffee.
But did you? Oh, well, sorry about that.
Now I gotta wait till the break.
I walked in the door here and smelled coffee, and I went and ran and grabbed me a cup.
Well,
Told me about it.
if you gotta wait
I
till
didn't give up my Coke.
if you gotta wait for a break, it won't take long because we can talk our way into
Yeah.
15 minutes. No. Okay, so we had the show all laid out, and then Philip comes in, like he does.
Yeah.
And he comes up with this question, so now he's got us all sidetracked. And your question was?
My question was, a friend of mine yesterday asked me what my favorite Bond movie was, and I thought, well, let me refresh myself with a list real quick and see just how many. There are 26 Bond movies, and I could name 12 probably if you had my arm behind my back. But I was really surprised.
Well, I'll tell you
that there were
what.
26 movies.
You name all 26 now.
Yeah.
I got a little cheating help now.
Well, just before you do that, let's just take off. Let's hear you.
Oh no!
Go ahead.
No, you can't put me under the thing. I'd cheat. I've got a computer in front of me.
Yeah, but we won't let you scroll down. Take off with the Goldfinger.
Okay. Well, Casino Royale, Goldfinger, Live and Let Die. Let's see.
That's
keep
3.
the number.
Oh, you counting on your finger?
Moonraker.
Okay.
Diamonds Are Forever.
Uh-huh.
Quantum of Solace. Shoot. No, I got.
Your eyes.
Yeah, For Your Eyes Only.
Well, don't help him, Ronnie.
Yeah,
He said he could name 12.
Okay.
We
I got him up one.
the Spy Who Loved Me, which is an amazing book, by the way. Nothing like the movie. And that's all I got off the top of my head, sir.
Now, you said you can name 12.
Well, I said I probably could. Well, I got almost to 10, so that's
almost
not
to 10?
too bad.
So, Diamonds
Do you wanna give it a
Forever.
shot, Dave?
Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah.
Is that? Do you think that what's the guy over at Tullahoma that has the jewelry, Jim?
Yeah, Jim Woodard.
Yeah, you think he promoted that movie?
He's probably ran more than one promotion in his
That says
lifetime.
Diamonds Forever. All right, but the tie-in with the James
Try to
Bond
tie
movie.
in, yeah, I'd say so.
Who's beeping?
Nobody now.
Okay, so now, just for the audience to understand this, we went to 3 or 4 different sites, and I think it's going to be a matter of opinion which one is number one, right?
The number one goes back and forth between Goldfinger from 1964 with Sean Connery and Casino Royale from 2006, which with Daniel Craig. And honestly, those are my 2 favorite. Also,
Of course they are.
They are. They're really good movies.
Yeah. Have you watched them more than once?
I have watched Casino Royale probably twice. Actually.
I'm surprised they didn't make that one a long time ago.
Yeah, and Goldfinger, I haven't seen it in several years, but yeah, I've watched that one. So.
Yeah, well, so far, the 2 that you named, I have watched.
Okay.
Here's one.
And
Okay, so Casino Royale. Okay, what does it say about it?
this is the one that has every one of Bond characters, the gadgets, the car, the girl, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Pierce Brosnan and Sean Connery both come after Daniel Craig. It's awesome. Just the and then Goldfinger is I mean that was Sean Connery's gosh, the other side I had said what order they were in, but it's not loading good now.
You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
There you go. Third place is Skyfall.
Now you can tell that Ronnie watches these James Bond movies.
Yeah,
He quote.
He cheated.
Yeah, I won't say he cheated on that. Skyfall was from 2012.
Well, let's look up some of this stuff here, like Goldfinger. Let's see what we can find.
See what's on eBay
Ronnie?
for.
Are you on
like
our?
that big old boy with that hat that cut a head off if he hit you.
Oh yeah, that was, well that was wasn't that from
That Goldfinger.
Where he
Goldfinger?
throwed his
Oh,
hat?
yeah, okay, all right, you're right.
Yeah.
That thing-
The Japanese guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Goldfinger, The Aston Martin, a 1/8 scale car, brought $2,750. A Goldfinger movie poster, the British one, brought $2,100 with one bid.
Wow.
Are you looking up
$2,100 for yeah, okay. All right.
Well, are you looking up Goldfinger or James Bond?
I just hit James Bond.
Yeah. Well, try Goldfinger, because when you get to James Bond, you're going to have a bunch of watches and...
Oh, okay. All right. I'm still loading all my things. I didn't prep like I should have before we started here.
Yeah, well, we're going to put you in timeout. Okay, here's another one-sheet movie poster of Goldfinger. $750. Buy it now. But you want to hear something?
What?
Here's another one right after it. Same poster. Brought $687 with 12 bids. Let's see what else.
I've got a James Bond Archives Final Edition factory sealed archive box with Sean Connery autograph cutout. Let's see what, and it went for $3,000. Let's see what this is.
2 boxes in a box.
Archive box includes Sean Connery cut signature autograph card. It's a factory wrapped, never opened. I can't remember the exact contents. Boy, I tell you, that's good to get $3,000 for something you can't tell them the exact contents.
So, Ronnie, are you looking too?
I think I've got about the same stuff you got here.
So it's just a box of things from the studio. That was from an archive of it.
Well, here's another movie poster, Goldfinger. Dr. No, is he in the Goldfinger one?
That's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dr. No is a movie?
Yeah.
Well, that poster brought $750. Okay, another 1/8 scale car, $305 with 10 bids. So what you got? Oh, speaking, the guy with the hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so they actually had. I'm gonna call him a doll because he's too tall to be an action figure, right?
If you say so.
Anything over 3 and 3/4.
He's 10 inches, so he's too tall to be an action figure, right? Okay, so he's 1965 original in the box. Show him with a hat and everything. $199.99 plus 44 shipping with one bid, all the way from Argentina.
How about an unused mint condition 1966 James Bond lunchbox with thermos and tags? $1,800 was to buy it now. It's sold for.
How about a first edition 1959 Goldfinger book?
Oh, cool.
James Bond.
Now that-
can't picture James Bond with a lunchbox.
That first edition.
Well,
What's he
Flaming
gonna
was a good one.
carry his?
He wanted his little
he's got-
kid friends to carry one though. Yeah. Hey, that Goldfinger first edition 1959, $217.50 with 2 bids. So what else you got?
I got one that brought 3,900.
What you
Good
got?
gosh.
First edition Goldfinger.
What year was it?
I have to look.
Mine's in the low
Signed.
rent
Oh,
district.
this is
now.
signed too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
$3,900.
Well, mine ain't signed.
I got a Thunderball signed Sean Connery Cafe Martinez plate. Went for $1,645 for the buy it now.
This book was 1959.
Yeah, well, that's what mine was. Except mine wasn't signed. Hey, I got another car. They're getting cheaper as we go down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's still in. It's got the box and everything with it. $200. Buy it now. He messed up. He should have put that on a regular auction.
Yeah,
There's
he's
a-
done a lot better.
James Bond, The Man with the Golden Gun, original movie poster from Britain, $1,592.
I forgot about that one. Man, maybe.
Hey, how about the Karate guy again? They actually got like a. You know how they used to have those models of cars? They actually made models of people. You know, well, so we
yeah.
got him as a model. $200 for 2 bids.
James Bond Special Blend Empty Tab can. $1,326 with 15 bits.
Wow.
You never know.
All right, here we go. This is what everybody needs. A James Bond prop, okay? It's a James Bond prop.
Cool.
Goldfinger Gold Bar now. And it says gilded with real gold. So that means it's just,
Yeah, it's got enough on it to cover it.
yeah.
Okay.
Gilded don't bring much.
No.
$175.
That was number 7190, the bar.
Good gosh.
Well, hey, Ronnie, you had looked up who all had played Bond before, hadn't
Yeah,
you?
I've got it. That's pretty interesting.
Because
too.
there's a whole lot more people played Bond.
We were trying to guess all the actors that
Hey,
played James
speaking
Bond.
of Sean Connery, I got him here with a signed picture with his Goldfinger. I mean, with his gun and everything. 149.
Walther PPK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Evidently, that karate guy is pretty famous because they made a lot of stuff about him. Here's another one for 111.
Odd Job's his name.
Do you
Odd
remember
Job,
what
okay.
James Bond drinks, don't you? I'm sure you know.
A martini shaken, not stirred.
Vodka martini.
Yeah.
Shaken not.
Hey, here's a leather shoulder holster, the Sean Connery style. 115 bucks. You have to furnish your own gun though,
Oh, well,
just like Sean Connery.
can't sell guns on eBay.
Oh, look here. We're getting away from Thunderball here. 149. It's got a COA with it. Got a bunch of pictures and stuff. So why don't?
Okay.
What's the Bonds? All the James Bond people.
All the actors.
Is this starting from the very first
We're
one?
going to start with the first one.
Okay.
Was Sean Connery, David Niven, George
I don't
Lazenby.
picture David Niven as a James Bond. Do y'all?
That's the one I couldn't think of.
He was in the original Casino Royale.
I know, but
67.
I just can't picture him as a James Bond.
He looked wimpy to me.
Yeah.
compared to the rest of them.
Maybe that's why they remade it in 2006.
Well, he
Yeah.
only done the one movie.
So evidently they figured that out, Ray.
yeah.
So who's the next one?
The next one was George Lazenby.
How many did he do?
He done the one movie in 1969.
Evidently he didn't do too good neither.
Now,
then.
don't ask me which movie because
Yeah.
I don't
On
know.
Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Here we go. Okay, Roger Moore,
How many did he do?
from 72 to 1985.
Oh, he done a lot.
Did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 movies.
Huh.
7 actually.
He's
7.
probably retired on that.
Yeah.
You could probably pay off our national debt with what them movies cost.
Probably so.
Then we had Timothy Dalton
Yeah. How many did he do?
from 1986 to 1994.
He did The Living Daylights and License to Kill.
Okay.
Okay, and then you had Pierce Brosnan from 1994 to 2004.
How many did he do?
He did 4, Golden Eye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day.
And then finally we have Daniel Craig, who started out in 2005 and is still playing James Bond.
So how many did he do?
He's done 4 so far: Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and Spectre. Quantum of Solace is generally regarded as one of the absolute worst, and it was directed by like an arts guy director.
Now, why?
And it was just completely reimagined, as you know, and fans did not like it. Yeah, so.
So where are we at in the James Bond movies on the number? Which number are we on?
26 is what I said, yeah.
I mean, though,
No, we were going for
what was the
one
list,
number.
though? What number are we on now?
You had 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, you
Five.
went number 1, number 2.
Oh, okay.
You know
Sorry,
that list.
You dropped. All right. We got into number 3 with Skyfall.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Ronnie, you look it up too.
I
Let's see.
got it right.
So talk about Skyfall a little bit and give us.
Okay. Skyfall was 2012. Was that the last one? Let me look. It's not, I don't think. Yeah. No, it was the third of Daniel Craig's movies. And let me get a synopsis.
Well, let's
It had
just.
jetpacks and ejector seats.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to find. Daniel Craig's third turn in the tuxedo lands itself firmly in the utmost tier of the franchise, delivering the expected goods as well as a rather unusual vein of introspection. Celebrating the 50th year of Bond's existence, it continues cultivating the gritty, back-to-basics vibes of Casino Royale, while also slowly letting some of the more fanciful, escapist elements in through the filters.
okay, so here's what I've got on that. I've got a signed movie poster. So it must have brought. I don't know. What do you say? It didn't bring
You're
1,300,
asking 13 took a best offer?
and it's more than 6 and less than 13. So
Yeah.
how about some James Bond boots? Evidently, they brought less than 6 and more than 4. So.
There you go. Okay.
Now that storyboard brought $660.
Oh, that'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? The storyboard on it.
A little storyboard.
I don't have that.
Signed autograph. Skyfall storyboard, certificate of authenticity. And there's a DVD with it.
How about some glasses? Some James Bond glasses. $281.
What about the tuxedo jacket there for $395?
That's just the branded one, though, not his actual jacket.
That's the kind of jacket he wore.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why they've
His
got it.
Skyfall tuxedo jacket. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Get you one of them and you'd
Hey,
be gone.
let's take a break. See what you've got us doing now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll
You
get
got to
my
hit
coffee.
that button.
Oh, yes.
Let's take a break and let's talk antiques. We'll continue in just a moment on Thunder Radio.
Hello, I'm Pickin' Rick T from CFC, best place to get you used auto parts and all types of metals to repurpose for your needs. Just take a drive down 55, see this handsome guy, stop on by. Check out our computer for hundreds of autos to locate the make and the model of the part you need. $2 fee is all you pay. Sign in, get a hand stamp, it's good for all day. Bring in your tools, get the parts you need pulled, and use a wheelbarrow to lighten the load. Pay for your parts, prices you'll be fond of. Each part's price the same, Chevy or Honda. Get exchange warranty for 30 days too. Swap out the parts you don't need for the parts that you do. Happy picking!
My name's John Hirschman. I'm one of the original 6 owners of P&H Rentals. Started the company 30 years ago when we saw a need for individual, construction, industrial, and commercial storage. We have trailers and containers for lease and sell. Our physical location is 2947 Old Manchester Highway, Tullahoma, Tennessee. My phone number is area code 931-273-4252.
The Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester has been voted as having the best hamburgers in Manchester. Hometown atmosphere, historical memorabilia, and of course those great burgers, salads, chicken, and so much more. It's the Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Call in orders at 728-4452. You can also order at the convenient outdoor curb service. Hamburgers are made the old-fashioned way at the Jiffy Burger, Manchester's finest hamburgers. Open 7:30 until 9, Monday through Saturday.
We would like to thank Dr. David Florence for supporting Let's Talk Antiques. See Dr. Florence at 804 Kalon Street in Manchester for all of your medical needs. Call 728-5522 for your appointment today. Most insurances accepted.
Okay, folks, we're back with Let's Talk Antiques, and we just digging in here on these movies.
Yeah, we're still on Skyfall, but now we got Ronnie on another little chore. Did you get all the James Bond girls?
Yeah, go ahead with that, and then I'll get back.
Okay, so I found another movie poster that he signed. $249, best offer.
Yeah, so
right now.
250's a going rate for a.
Hey,
for
how about the girl?
Yeah.
8 by 12. No, 12 by 18. $149.99, and she signed it. The James Bond girl.
I like the next one there, the 5-foot long subway poster.
Yeah.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah, but it didn't bring much.
Well, $125. It's not signed. It's just a subway
$140 though, really.
All you had to do was take it down off the subway when you were hanging out in New York.
Okay.
Next time you take a trip to New York,
I thought
David,
you
you'll
meant-
come back with about 20 of those, won't you?
I thought you meant Subway sandwich shop.
I don't believe so. I think that's an actual
So
subway.
you're actual real Subway, okay. So I'm looking at some more posters. Looks like they get really cheap here after a while, don't they?
Yeah. Well, those aren't signed. So.
Yeah. And the longer the movie goes away, the cheaper the price.
Sure, yeah.
Is that right? What's going to be our next one? I can be looking
The
at
next-
I've got the Bond girls.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
What is the next one, though? GoldenEye?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look that up while he's...
Okay.
Let's do the Bond girls. How many? First of all, how many do we have?
We have, I think it's at 37.
37. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Well,
they've
that's
got
more than the movies.
listed, and that's what it says.
Sometimes you have more than one Bond girl.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, number 1 was Ursula Andress. She played in Dr. No. Then we had Eunice Gayson. She also played in Dr. No.
Who?
Eunice Gayson.
Okay.
She played in Dr. No and From Russia with Love.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Zena Marshall. She played in Dr. No. Then we had Daniela Bianchi. She's an Italian actress. She played in From Russia with Love. So there's 3 From Russia with Love so far, and I got another one coming up. Then we had Martine Beswick. She played in From Russia with Love. Eliza Gurr, From Russia with Love. Honor Blackman, played in Goldfinger. Shirley Eaton, played in Goldfinger. Tania Mallet, played in Goldfinger. Maja Regin, played in Goldfinger. She's a Serbian actress. Margaret Nolan, played in Goldfinger.
Wow.
Eunice Auger, played in Thunderball. Martine Beswick, well, we've already got her once. She was in Thunderball. Luciana Paluzzi, another Italian actress, played in Thunderball. Molly Peters, Thunderball. I'm gonna get it here. Marisi Gu Mitsuoko. She's a French actress. I would have guessed that Japanese.
Yeah, that's odd, yeah.
Thunderball. Mei Hama, H-A-M-A. She's a Japanese actress. You Only Live Twice. Akiku Wakabayashi, another Japanese actress. You Only Live Twice.
Huh.
Sai Chen, Chinese actress. You Only Live Twice. Karen Dorr, German actress. You Only Live Twice.
Oh, buddy, I like the professional way you pronounced that. That was all right.
He didn't stutter, did he?
Yes, sir.
I had to
Brought
think
right
about
on
it for a
out.
second. Diana Rigg, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Angela Scholar, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Catherine Schell, an Hungarian actress, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Jill St. John, we all know who she is. Diamonds Are Forever.
She ain't kin to Tracy.
I think she is.
Yeah, I think they're distant cousins. Lana Wood, Diamonds Are Forever. Lola Larson, Diamonds Are Forever. Trina Parks, Diamonds Are Forever. Denise Perrier, Diamonds Are Forever, French actress. Jane Seymour, Live and Let Die. Gloria Hindley, Live and Let Die. Madeline Smith, Live and Let Die. Britt Eklund, The Man with the Golden Gun. Maud Adams, Swedish actress, The Man with the Golden Gun. Carmen Dusatoy, The Man with the Golden Gun. Francosi Theory, The Man with the Golden Gun. Barbara Bach,
Wrong button.
Daisy Duke. Or was that Catherine Bach? There's 2. Catherine Bach was Daisy Duke. Barbara.
Yeah,
What
you're
were
right.
they?
You're right.
Or were they?
I don't think they were.
Okay. Spy Who Loved Me. They look similar. I bet they're cousins or something. Sue Vanner, Spy Who Loved Me. Carolyn Monroe, Spy Who Loved Me. Olga Becerra, Spy Who Loved Me. She's a Bosnian. Lois Childs, Moonraker. I remember that.
You're already at 40 girls. There's a lot of girls in
A
it.
lot of Bond girls. I'm on 41, so there's more than 37 more than that. I think they contradicted
They
themselves.
must have put every girl that was in a movie in
Well,
on
I
that
think
list.
they have listed them twice here
Okay.
in order of the movies,
Oh, okay.
and that's what's going on with.
Okay.
Because I've called some of them twice here.
Won't you skip the ones you called twice?
Well, I'm gonna have to remember them all now. I'm
Can you
far down
remember
the
all
list.
that?
I can remember a few.
More been in the line.
Corinne Claret, she's French. Moonraker. Emily Bolton, she's an Arubian. Moonraker. Leila Sheena, Moroccan moonmaker. Carol Bouquet, For Your Eyes Only. Lynn Holly Johnson, For Your Eyes Only. Cassandra Harris, she's an Australian, For Your Eyes Only. Maud Adams, see we called her already.
Yeah.
Christina Wayburn, Swedish actress. Tina Hudson, she's an English actress. Tanya Roberts, I forgot about her playing in them. View to a Kill. Grace Jones, Jamaican, View to a Kill. She was like that karate girl, wasn't she?
Yeah. She's tough.
Yeah, she was.
Boy, Ronnie, there's a lot of. I think that.
Mary Stoven, Swedish, View to a Kill.
How many? Just scroll on down. Let's get about how many is it?
Well, there's a part 4 here now, I'm telling
So
you.
go to part 4 and let's just. I mean, let's don't call them out because evidently there must be 100. I just want to.
Let's see if there's more than
How many is it?
Let's see.
With that many,
How many was?
in them shows?
75.
No wonder
Okay, what were the last 2?
And Skyfall. Yeah.
Berenice Marlowe.
What?
Berenice. There's 2 schwas there.
Yeah.
Berenice Marlowe. Tanya.
Hey, you know what?
Okay,
do that
I'm
on
gonna
purpose,
give you that one.
I tell
She's
you
a
what.
Greek actress. You know how those Greek...
Citropopolo.
Listen, there's a lot of James Bond women. Ain't no telling how many James Bonds it had to be.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm thinking. When it gets past Jones and Smith and those kind of names, it kind of gets
They're tongue teeth.
So I eBay searched Bond Girl and came up with Bond Girl Caroline Monroe, 1/6 size action figure doll. $454 was a buy it now from Japan.
Wow, they have
See.
Bond Girl.
How can
action
she be a
figures.
doll and an action figure? There's something messed up about that.
And here is a poster. Check this out.
Are you listening?
If she's over 4 inches tall, she's a doll.
Here's a Goldfinger 8x10 with 3 Bond girls in the shot behind Sean Connery, and all 3 Bond girls have signed it. That went for $128.50. Now that seems like that would have been
That's a good buy, ain't it?
that would have been a good buy, something to hang on to. Wait for the rarity.
What's that
to
one
go
right
up.
there? The dark-headed girl. No, go up one. Right there. What is it?
Carol Bouquet, James Bond. She's one of the original Bond girls, and vintage photo. $100 was the buy it now on it.
And it's sold.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Basinger is in James Bond?
No, that's she was in Batman. Somebody
okay.
cross-referenced something to try and get you to notice it.
She made a good Bond woman.
A lot of them would have.
We got 1 minute, so you better find us something good because we're going to have to take a break so you can push that button.
Here's Halle Berry from when she was a Bond girl.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, we
And,
didn't call her name.
We missed her in the midst of it.
Well, that's because you had 75
She
of
was
them.
in part 3.
They
I'd
didn't
say.
they didn't get the $150 they were wanting, but they got about 65. Looks like so. Oh well.
All right, so let's take a break, and we'll get back to the next one.
All right.
Hello, I'm Pick and Rick T from CFC, best place to get you used auto parts and all types of metals to repurpose for your needs. Just take a drive down 55, see this handsome guy, stop on by. Check out our computer for hundreds of autos to locate the make and the model of the part you need. $2 fee is all you pay. Sign in and get a hand stamp, it's good for all day. Bring in your tools, get the parts you need pulled, and use a wheelbarrow to lighten the load. Pay for your parts, prices you'll be fond of. Each part's price the same, Chevy or Honda. Get exchange warranty for 30 days too. Swap out the parts you don't need for the parts that you do. Happy picking!
My name's John Hirschman. I'm one of the original 6 owners of P&H Rentals. Started the company 30 years ago when we saw a need for individual, construction, industrial, and commercial storage. We have trailers and containers for lease and sell. Our physical location is 2947 Old Manchester Highway, Tullahoma, Tennessee. My phone number is area code 931-273-4252.
The Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester has been voted as having the best hamburgers in Manchester. Hometown atmosphere, historical memorabilia, and of course those great burgers, salads, chicken, and so much more. It's the Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Call in orders at 728-4452. You can also order at the convenient outdoor curb service. Hamburgers are made the old-fashioned way at the Jiffy Burger, Manchester's finest hamburgers. Open 7:30 until 9, Monday through Saturday.
We would like to thank Dr. David Florence for supporting Let's Talk Antiques. See Dr. Florence at 804 Kalon Street in Manchester for all of your medical needs. Call 728-5522 for your appointment today. Most insurances accepted.
All right, folks, we're back with Let's Talk Antiques. Back with not
007.
Travel, is it?
007.
007, yeah.
Well, he could have been. He could have been a 007 guy.
They were probably partners in the background.
Yeah, have gone with travel. Exactly. He'd made a good 007
Oh,
guy.
you're not kidding.
Hey, so you mentioned the James Bond and you Halle Berry, but there's a few other James Bond like Carol Ashby. She brought $70, a picture of her signed. And then here's a Madeline Smith. She brought $60. Another one brought $60. Stephanie Sigmund. And let's see here. We're getting a little cheaper though. Look here.
Yeah.
We 12 bids and this girl only brought $31.
Leah Sato.
Mm-hmm. And then Madeline Smith again, $40. 40, 35, 29. Shirley Eaton only brought 29 with 5 bids. What's going on with all that?
I don't know. I guess people aren't thinking to search for them, probably.
Yeah, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's one that just brought $22. Another $22
That's a $22 that's autographed. So
yeah,
too.
autograph. Here's another one, 22. So anyway.
Okay. Well, our next movie is From Russia with Love from 1963. It's just ranked number 5. And it says that even though it was made in the 60s, all the spy and humor elements that make Bond are present in this film. The girl is beautiful and the plot line is believable. There are no giant lasers or invisible cars in this film, and Sean Connery pulls off the character to perfection. And this person on this one thinks it's the best film.
Which one are we talking about here?
From Russia with Love.
Okay, so the highest thing I got, now y'all might have something too, is a movie poster, $300. Another poster, $269. Hey, here's a poster signed with all of them that brought less than $350 and probably in the what, $275 range or so?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
But it's signed.
Man.
Hey, here's the book, $179.10.
First edition.
Let's see what else. Here's another Bond, a jigsaw puzzle. How about that? $152.55. Have you ever put a James Bond?
I have never seen a James Bond
I haven't either.
jigsaw puzzle.
I don't think Lego's made any James Bond stuff, have they?
Not. I bet they have.
Have they? Well, here's another poster. $100. That's, original posters. That's kind of cool. But what's really cool is to have them signed.
Yep.
What have you got, Ronnie?
Okay, From Russia with Love. I looked up the gadgets, that Q made.
Yeah.
Q was their whiz guy,
Yeah.
made all the stuff that killed people and the stuff that, all the electronic stuff and all the gadgets. So I looked up Q gadgets, and on From Russia with Love, they had a Garrote wristwatch, which was a wristwatch and a wire garrote. Is that what they call them? That they choke somebody with? A garrote or a garrote, something like that. And it was used by Red Grant to strangle a fake Bond. Being as part of an exercise, he had a pager to notify him when he was needed to contact MI6. He had an attaché briefcase, and this is his first real film gadget. It's given to him by Q and contains a folding sniper rifle.
In the briefcase?
It's got ammunition, a knife, and 50 gold sovereigns. They're in a secret compartment that you can access from the outside of the case. And there's a safety mechanism with a gas bomb that'll detonate if it's not opened right. Then they had a bug detector. Of course, you know, that's to detect wiretaps and stuff. A tape recorder camera, which we would call a camcorder nowadays. Or, well, it's not going to be digital. So, it was just a little small reel-to-reel tape recorder disguised as a camera. And then they had dagger shoes. They had retractable.
Everybody needs some of those.
Poison-tipped blades in the toes, so he could do his toe and run out of poison.
You ever seen any of them shoes at Goodwill? I know that you go down there and hunt books.
Oh yeah, sure.
Have you seen them dagger
I got a
shoes down there?
couple. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just finding them that fit you is the trick. Yeah.
So that's all I've got.
All right, but now,
gadgets
you know,
go.
I asked a question about Lego,
Yeah.
and I was just trying to be, you know,
Okay, answer it.
and the answer is a lot of them.
There's the Lego.
That deal where this little sports car going down the road trying to get away from, or he's tracing. It would extend from his tires over to the other tires on the other car and blow it out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had some cool gadgets in there now.
You know, they copied that stuff in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, remember the chariot race in Cleopatra? It did that too. It had those things. And that was way before James Bond, wasn't it? I think James Bond
So
copied
James
him.
Bond copied them.
Yeah.
Very possible.
So what about this Lego
Or they
deal?
updated
Well,
it.
there's
for modern audience.
there's several Lego James Bond sets. There is the Forest Chase that has a couple of cars, a couple of characters. There is it's hard to read, the Dragon of Crab Key set. There's a helicopter with Bond and a bad guy helicopter set. There's a Thunderball one that has an underwater car and stuff. That's about it. Of course there's some Bond characters, and there's Lego Agents that has more Bond style things. And then at Lego.com, people have posted their Aston Martins that they've made and things like that. Yeah.
Is that it right there? That's sharp.
These aren't kits you can buy though. These are things that people have made.
On their own, that's neat.
So I'm looking at the agents, Lego agents you was talking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna see what the highest price one of them things was. Let's see what we got here. Here's a speedboat. There's all kind of neat stuff. Well, the highest price one.
$251.75. That's actually 4 sets though. So.
Well, here's $159.
And then $160 is the Agents Mission HQ set, and a couple of those for that price. And then there's a Ultra Agents Oceans HQ.
Couple of them
for $150. Lego. Oh, okay. Let's see. Here's the helicopter. It's the Aerial Defense Unit. 773 pieces. Man. $130 for that one. And another HQ for $86. I think that's all the sets that they have. And the others are just going to be cheaper versions of them going.
That's it.
There's a Mission Truck Lego set. Went for $24.91.
That's probably the buy. That's it. Ain't
That would be the buy. Oh no! Wait a second. $67 shipping.
Oh,
there you go.
They figured it out, didn't they?
I was going to say that little amount or that amount of Lego blocks is worth that amount. Worth $21. Yeah. Okay, where are we?
We're on number 5, ain't we?
Okay, we are at
6.
6 on Her Majesty's Secret Service from '69.
You looking it up, Ronnie?
Yeah, I'm got it right down here.
It says if Connery had done this movie, it would have probably been the best Bond of all time. The Bond girl actually plays a real character. There's a compelling love story, and the ending is unforgettable, packing an emotional punch not often seen in Bond films. I don't know who was it that made that one.
Well, we might find some good stuff on this one because the regular stuff is high right now. So let's see what we got on
Secret Service.
Yeah.
What you got?
Well, let's see what we got. Well, there's a $2,000 piece.
Here's a 16 millimeter scope print. Oh, print of the film. $2,055 with 55 bids on that. Here's a first edition UK version of On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Went for $500. Gosh, I wonder if that was. It doesn't say it's autographed, but man, it sure seems like it would be. There's several other, because the next highest priced book is $170. So, and then they run down a little bit on that. Let's see. There's a lot of books. Go down to about $100 at that. Here's a Majesty's Secret Service poster signed. $70 was the buy it now on that.
Now, what about this 12-inch character?
1/6 size, 12-inch James Bond figure from On Her Majesty's Secret Service. $70. It looks like a wax figure. So it's just a...
You sure it ain't one of them G.I. Joe dolls?
I don't know. It's 12 inches.
Yeah, it's about like a G.I. Joe doll.
Maybe so. Okay. They've got it shot really weird. So, 12 inches. I don't understand what that is.
That don't make no sense.
Here's a 80s edition book worth $37.
There's a signed picture.
Signed 8x10. Went for, well, they were asking $75 and only got probably about $30. So, and some cars and stuff going for $21. That's what they said. If Connery had made this movie, it would have been more popular. All right, we'll go on to our next one.
Got 1 minute, so we ain't really going. Why don't we take a break and hit the button and
let's
tell them the title?
Dr. No from 1962. Okay.
More to come. Dr. No on the way next. You're listening to Let's Talk Antiques on Thunder Radio.
Well, you got right.
Hello, I'm Pick and Rick T from CFC, best place to get you used auto parts and all types of metals to repurpose for your needs. Just take a drive down 55, see this handsome guy, stop on by. Check out our computer for hundreds of autos to locate the make and the model of the part you need. $2 fee is all you pay. Sign in and get a hand stamp, it's good for all day. Bring in your tools, get the parts you need pulled, and use a wheelbarrow to lighten the load. Pay for your parts, prices you'll be fond of. Each part's price the same, Chevy or Honda. Get exchange warranty for 30 days too. Swap out the parts you don't need for the parts that you do. Happy picking.
My name's John Hirschman. I'm one of the original 6 owners of P&H Rentals. Started the company 30 years ago when we saw a need for individual, construction, industrial, and commercial storage. We have trailers and containers for lease and sell. Our physical location is 2947 Old Manchester Highway, Tullahoma, Tennessee. My phone number is area code 931-273-4252.
The Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester has been voted as having the best hamburgers in Manchester. Hometown atmosphere, historical memorabilia, and of course those great burgers, salads, chicken, and so much more. It's the Jiffy Burger on the Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. Call in orders at 728-4452. You can also order at the convenient outdoor curb service. Hamburgers are made the old-fashioned way at the Jiffy Burger, Manchester's finest hamburgers. Open 7:30 until 9, Monday through Saturday.
We would like to thank Dr. David Florence for supporting Let's Talk Antiques. See Dr. Florence at 804 Kalon Street in Manchester for all of your medical needs. Call 728-5522 for your appointment today. Most insurances accepted.
All right, folks, we're back with Let's Talk Antiques. And, I bet old Max, he probably could have helped us out on some of this. He's a 007 man.
Yeah, you think he'd make a James Bond figure?
Well, I'd have to talk to Donna about that.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he could get away from the house that long.
No, he had to mow the yard and everything before he got to.
Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to shame him into coming up, David?
No, not me. You know I wouldn't do
I know
that.
you wouldn't do that.
He has to be here to
Okay.
defend himself,
Hey,
doesn't
I've
he?
got a little. I want to let everybody know that
You said it was a class
yeah,
reunion.
the class of 1967 is having a class reunion at Patch Manor Saturday the 23rd, and it's gonna. They need to be there about 4:30.
Where's
And
Patch Manor at? I know
That
I've never
is,
been there. I've heard of it a lot.
Over there
though.
behind Builder Supply and across back this.
You remember where Powers grocery store was?
Yeah, down that road. Turn.
All right, you know where the Justice Center is, right?
Yes, yeah, I know where
Across
it
the
is.
street, there's a shopping center there?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, behind it is where Patch Manor is.
Okay, all right.
You don't know about Powers Market?
No, he,
Yeah,
Wow.
It was probably closed before I was born.
yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Are you like
Promise
3?
you it wasn't.
It's only been closed for a year.
Oh, has it? Oh, okay.
'Cause
No,
sorry.
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
It's been closed a long time. I just want to see if you believe that bull. Okay, so Dr. No? Oh, is that what we got
Yep.
next?
Yep, Dr. No.
This says
We're not going to get through.
We're
this
not going
whole-
to get through James Bond.
Dr. No was the first Bond movie. So that established Connery as the ruthless, cold-blooded 007.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it's the first, but it's number 7 in the ranking. Is that what it is?
It is number 7 in the ranking. Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'll let you. What were you gonna
Okay, I've
have
got
on it?
some gadgets that were used in Dr. No. Of course, his Walter PPK. Technically, the only notable gadget in the entire film is when M and Major Boothroyd forced Bond to trade in his Beretta 418 for the Walter PPK. And since you used the pistol in every movie up to Tomorrow Never Dies. When it was temporarily switched to a Walter P99 in Quantum of Solace. He had a radio transmitter hidden behind a fake panel in Steinway's bookcase. The MI6 radio transmitter was located at the Jamaican station to make contact, with them. They had cyanide cigarettes, which we know is cigarettes that have cyanide in them.
I was gonna say, don't cigarettes already have cyanide in them?
Yeah. They had
One you give your best friends.
a Geiger counter, and a luminous Rolex watch. So there's your gadget.
All right. So, as far as the memorabilia side, of course, we went to our buddy Mr. eBay.
Okay, we got a Dr. No poster. One sheet, $325. Here's Ursula Anders, portrait of her from the Dr. No movie. They were asking $400 and took a buy it now. Joseph Wiseman signed a 1965 James Bond Dr. No card, autographed with a certificate of authenticity. And they were asking $250 and took a best offer, but it was north of $200. Here's a Dr. No and Goldfinger original movie poster, one sheet double feature poster. $200 just to buy it now on that. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, 2 in 1 it is.
Here's a Dr. No Sean Connery hand-signed autographed DVD cover. Oh, where he signed the DVD. With certificate of authenticity. $150 is to buy it now on that.
Must have a call.
I think we
Let's see what we got.
Right here, Ron.
Let's head to the
Ronnie,
phones.
right here.
728-1320 is the number to dial to talk antiques. Good morning. Do you have a question for us?
Yes, sir. I've got a handheld Geiger counter. It's yellow in color. It's got the civil defense emblem on the side of it, and I was kind of wondering what those things are worth. It's an excellent shape. I don't know what year.
Okay, let me pull up some idea. So does it look, is it a steel case in yellow? Is that?
Yes. It's a small, it's probably 9-10 inches long, 5 inches wide, about
Okay.
5 inches deep.
I found a
And it-
whole bunch of them, and
Okay.
looks like about $50 plus shipping on them.
Okay. I just wondered.
Okay.
Thank
problem.
you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Y'all did a
That'd be a
good
good
job.
subject for some time.
What?
Nuclear related stuff. There you go. Mark that down.
Okay, you do it, because you're the one that starts all this. We had a whole show, and it looks like we made another whole show over James Bond.
We might find something good we could send Mr. Trump or our president to ward off this Korean boy,
There you go.
the heavyset boy.
Yes, set him on a missile.
Trained her.
Can we stick 007 on him?
There you go.
that'd be
That would.
Yeah.
Maybe that'd be the next movie.
Yeah. 007 take care of him.
Yeah. Okay. Our next movie, Live and Let Die, is number 8 at 1973. It was one of the things that set it apart was the greatest boat chase scene ever. It's ascribed to having, and also it was set in tropical places. It was considered to be Roger Moore's really like his best film. So, do we have any Live and Let Die things, or did y'all get thrown off to other places?
I'm sure we probably
Well,
have.
let's go ahead, because let's try to get a few of them covered. How
get 'em
much time
covered.
we got? We only got 3 minutes, so let's try to knock out a few
We're not
of
going
them.
to make it to gadgets.
Next, say number 9 is The Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah.
Which, let's say, it was a really great book. A friend of mine used to collect James Bond books, and he
I thought I was your only friend.
told me I asked him to read one, and what would you suggest, and he gave me that one, and it was so much. It was a great book and had nothing to do with the movie, so it seems like they could make a movie, redo it and actually base it on the book. License to Kill is number 10, and that was 1989. Let's see, Timothy Dalton was played Bond in that one, and he played it as a much tougher guy for it. So number 11 is Thunderball. Number 12, You Only Live Twice. 13, For Your Eyes Only. 14, The Living Daylights. 15 is Moonraker. Now, Moonraker is a horrible film, but it has some great characters in it, because Jaws is in it, and he's one of my favorite Bond characters ever. The guy with the big, tall guy with the metal teeth.
But it's still ranked number 15?
Ranked number 15.
Now, before we sign off here, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of trivia, so you go ahead and I'll do this last.
You better do it now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What
go
was
ahead.
But we only got 1 minute.
first item sold on eBay?
What was the very first item? A pocket knife.
Pocket watch.
On September the 3rd, 1995. Okay, one of the first items sold on eBay was a broken laser pointer. Brought $14.83. So the Iranian American programmer, I always have a hard time with his last name, but it's Pierre Almadar, DR, something like that. Anyway, he emailed the buyer to ask him if he knew it was broken. And so the buyer replies back with, I'm a collector of broken laser pointers.